Good morning, class. Welcome back to Alchemy Online classes. In our last class, we have already discussed our chapter number 1, two topics. First, meaning and objective of planning, and second, various committee and responsibility of the pre, during, and post tournament. The next point is tournament, and then after our fourth point is draw the fixture, procedure to draw the fixture. These two points we will discuss after this class. Today we are going to learn intramural and extramural, their meaning and their significance. What is the meaning of intramural and extramural? These both words are derived from the Latin roots. These both words are coming from Latin language. Intra means inside the wall and extra means outside of the wall. Intramural means in one premises. It is just like that inside the school or inside the college. This is intramural. Intra means inside and murals means inside of the wall. It is very useful for the mass participant of the students. Just take out the talent across the whole school or college. Now we are discussing about the significance of intramural. To develop mental, physical and social aspect of the students. Second, teach competition ethic. If you are going to ready for the any other competition, that what is the rules and regulation of this competition, you can teach them. Our next, encourage healthy lifestyle. Next one is train future sports star. You have to encourage the students for the next level. To develop stamina, coordination and skill. To develop the students' stamina, coordination with each other and skills in the students. Next, teach and develop the leadership skill. In the mass participation, the students are going to lead your team, or you have to run with your whole team. So it will become the leadership. Next, build bond in the community and nurture the talent. These are the significance of the intramural tournament. Now we are going to learn objective of intramural tournament. The objective of the intramural tournament is providing equal and uniformity opportunity to each and everyone. Equal opportunity for all sports. Second, developing leadership quality. If we are going to organize the inter-class tournament of cricket, so one of the captain is leading the whole team. So we will build the leadership quality. Third one, to develop cooperation. To cooperation of the whole team. Whole team is playing with for one goal. Fourth one, recreation. After the exam or that the whole day burden, then after we are tell them to just go and play with your friends. So recreation is most important in the study also. Fifth one, sportsman spirit. Next, skill development. Whenever he or she is doing the same thing again and again and again, then they are developing their skills. Next one is talent identification. We can also identify the students. This student is good in this sports, this student is good in that sports, this girl is very good in running, this girl is very good in jumping. We are also identify the students' talent. Next one, the personality development. Sports is help to develop the students' personality also. Now, next one is extramural tournaments. We have already told you that extra means outside and morals means wall. Extramurals means outside of the wall. We can also call that inter-school tournament or inter-college tournament. Extramural tournament means outside of the walls and or institution. Extramural competitions are also called inter-school competition. The significance of intramural competition. First one is inter-school talent sharing. If some school is good in this sports, another school is good in that sports, so we can sharing our talent. Second one, better sports standards. Once we are going in another school for any competition, that the competition will be there, and then we are deciding who is good in these sports, and we can develop our sports standard. Why we are lose this match? So we will develop our standard of the sports. For better sports technique, when we are facing any problem during the competition, then we have to learn that how we can come outside of this problem, how we can solve this problem. So we have to develop the new technique also. Fourth one, better planning and implementation of physical education program. For better planning and implementation, so whenever we are practice some technique or tactics, in this technique or tactics we have to implement in our competition, extramural competition. Last one, better opportunity to participate. Extramural competitions are giving their opportunity to participate in sports and prove their self. Next one, the advantages of extramural competition. Extramural competition is most important point to develop your sports standard. This is the main advantage of the extramural competition. First one, improve sports standard. I already told the main point of the and advantage of the extramural competition is improve your sports standard. To enhance the experience, whenever you are playing any competition, you have to enhance your performance. How I can improve my performance? Next one, fraternity of development, modern sports base, and last one, provide knowledge of new rules and techniques. Whenever you are going in another competition, always you are learning something from that competition. There are some disadvantage also of the extramural competition. First one is winning at all cost became more important than participating. This is the most powerful disadvantage. By hook or crook, we have to win this match. This mentality developed in our students or participants. For that, they are going any kind of mistake for winning the match. So this one is the most disadvantage of this competition. Second, normal school schedule may interrupt. Whenever the competitions are there, they are already missed the schools, so they have to go outside of the school and travel some there, and then after they are going for the tournament. So in normal school schedule may interrupt. Third one is extra financial burden on the school. Whenever we are going for any competition, so school is providing the traveling aspect and their food aspect. Next one, students not interested in sports tend to feel sidelined. Those who are not interested in sports, they are already sidelined. Next one, star players tend to lose out on the studies because of their busy playing schedule. Star players are always busy in their tournament, so they are not attend the school also, so they are losing their study. The next one is result make you emotionally upheave in the young students. So these are the disadvantages of extramural competition. Sometimes what happen, whenever the competition is over, then after some students are feeling bad that why we are lose, why we are not won, and they are doing some kind of mistakes. They are fighting or with anyone or something like that. Okay, so these are the disadvantage of the extramural competition. Our next point is specific sports program. This is not related with intramural competition or extramural competition. These are the specific sports program. Okay, this is only for the recreation or that some kind of give the message to society. First one is sports day. End of the year, all students are tired from their studies. So then after just because of their recreation or improve their body language or some kind of that enjoyment, we are organizing the sports day in our school. Second one, health run. It is just awareness to the society. Health is how much important for us. So many students are men or women or all ages human participated in the health run, and just inform to society health is more important than money or anything else. Next is run for fun. They are enjoying the run and for their health. Next one, run for specific course. Specific course means just like this, that the coronavirus, just awareness of the coronavirus, just awareness of the swine flu, how we can save ourselves or how you have to save other self, to just inform to society. Okay, and the last one is run for unity.